Hi, it's me, and for today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about why why people should why why should people of God should come up with their own new words and put it in the dictionary. But before I get into that, I want to explain to you why in the in the background I'm not the one who made a mess. Who did this? I'm not the one who did this. I I'm clean. Somebody else did it. So yeah, I want to talk to you guys about I want to talk to you guys about um yeah, people of God. We People of God, you can come up with your own new words in the and put it in the dictionary. If somebody comes up with a word that is not what you like, then you don't have to know it. But still, at the same time, you come up with your own word and try to and if they say that this is what you should say, this is what you should call it, and you don't agree to it, you don't have to agree to it. Because who are they to come up with a word? God is the person who came up with the word first. If it wasn't for God's word, there wouldn't be no life. Here, there wouldn't be no world. There wouldn't be new planets. There wouldn't be no earth. There wouldn't be a heaven. There wouldn't be, you name it. God gets the last word. So whatever word he calls it, we obey it because he's God. But for us, it's different. So we don't have to. If somebody tells you somebody tells you this is what you should call it, and they force you, you have a right to stand. You have a right to tell them, no, I'm not going to call it this. It's because you are not God. I am not God either. Yet we have people that agrees on certain things. We have people that agrees on certain things. Whether if you call something a new word, and some people follow it, that's okay. If other people don't, well, I don't know what to say about them. But you're not going to you're not going to force people to know a new word. You're not going to force them. That isn't right. Except if you're God, because God owns everybody. So yeah, don't be surprised that I'm letting you people know that you can come up with your own new words and put it in the dictionary, or you don't have to put it in the dictionary, and still other people are using the word. That's okay. But if somebody forced you not to use the word, don't call it that or anything. That person is a devil. And if they enforce a law about it, we have a right to protest. Know your rights. Because those kinds of people that are enforcing people to enforcing laws that doesn't make sense, those are devils. And so, people of God, people of God, do not, I repeat, do not allow the devil to enforce law, because it's not right. Nobody should enforce a law. Nobody. God is king forever. So don't be surprised if they enforce a law saying that people are not allowed to come up with new words unless it's in the dictionary. That's a lie, because people first came up with the word before the dictionary was even invented. So yeah, how they're enforcing laws doesn't make sense. They're devils, and we have a right to protest. Those And what you can say to the devil is that you can go back to hell from whence you came. You're not supposed to be on this earth. God owns everything. God owns everything. So people of God, just tell the devil to go back to hell. And if he touch you, you're gonna wish they was never born.